I didn't see if the mic's working. Is the mic working? Test 1, 2.
Maybe.
I should have looked. Hey, we are live and we are a little bit late, but we've been at a basketball game. So,
Whose line is this? Yours?
yeah, no, it's yours.
I'm like, I don't know. I wasn't ready this time.
Well, maybe it's live. Okay, it's sent out a notification now.
Let's see. Yep. Gotcha. I'm ready.
Ready to rock and roll. Hope everybody's having a great day. I know it has definitely been cold here, though.
It has been chilly. I got a lot of housework done today.
Yep.
Hello, hello, hello. There's everybody hopping on. Sue, Eliza, Mama Gigi, Rhonda, Neil. Hello, hello, hello. Eric.
Sweet.
You can tell when it's starting to get really cold because if I straighten my hair and I do this, all the hairs are flying and hitting me in the face. Static is bad when it's cold outside. It's all touching my neck and driving me crazy. Hello from Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Watching your videos of animals and children helping out. It's nice weather here. It's supposed to be nice weather tomorrow. I believe it's going to be back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Yep. And Saturday it's going to be 70s.
We got a lot done today, just like we have the last couple weeks. But it's just we kind of work in spurts because it gets cold, and then we have to run down there. Right now we're working on a lot of the chicken stuff, putting bedding and stuff out. So, and still fighting the coyotes. Yeah, buddy. Lacey, how are you from North Carolina? We literally just got home, came straight in here. We've been at a basketball game tonight.
Yeah.
And I told Steph, I was like, well, we can go ahead and go live tonight, and then we'll get mine out of the way later on in the week. And then we are having a great weekend.
Yep. Hey guys, cold here in southeast Missouri. I hit my 3-year membership target on Eddy Family Farm.
That's awesome, Neil. Thank you so much. And hopefully we got mixed up. That was my fault on the UPS shirts. I put them in the box, and I forgot to message my driver to pick up. So hopefully there is 4 more shirts that are in a box now, but everything else should be out other than what's been ordered the last couple days.
Dogs are going crazy.
Yeah, that's. I don't know why the coyotes are coming up here like they are. I don't know if it's because they got a taste of a chicken or what it is, but they are definitely right at the back of the coops, and I'm really, really trying really hard to keep them from seeing. I know that sounds crazy. Seeing what's in the coops or how to get in the coops, because yeah.
Sue got their shirts Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you so much for ordering and showing your love and support.
Did your sheet metal come in?
No, I'm going to call them tomorrow. Speaking of metal, though, in the shirts, we did get a few more Christmas ornaments. So if you didn't get one, they're all made out of metal. And yeah, I love them. And each year we're going to do like this will be 26 next year, but I think the kids are going to actually create one next year. So it's just going to be something they can, have fun with and just kind of teach them things.
Wayne says, good evening. Is the one duck still in the coop with the chickens?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. That's for sure.
Good evening, Eddy family. From a frigid South Georgia, we are having temperatures in the low 20s with feel like in the teens. Very unusual for us. Have you found homes for Katie and our babies?
We have found a home for. Now I did have somebody back out on a puppy, so there is going to be an opening for a puppy. So if he is interested, definitely shoot me an email for sure.
They asked about baby girl's collar. I have it right here.
And I just shared that link. So if you didn't get a chance to get any of the Christmas ornaments, we got a few to get rid of. And I told staff we ordered 20 more of them, but like I told her, I was like, if they don't sell, it's perfectly fine. We'll put them up on the tree, and that's fine. But I thought that was really cool that we come up with it at the last minute. And baby girl got a gift in the mail. Baby girl
Says her name.
It even says her name. She's officially marked and brand. Baby girl. And that is from, who was it from? No name.
It was, oh my God, that's good. You put me on the spot.
Thank you so much. I will definitely be putting that on baby girl for sure. Hey guys, I laughed so hard tonight on the video. What'd you laugh? Let's see. We all have. Yeah, the winds are definitely cold. Trish, yeah.
I was like, yeah. I guess I've seen it on there because I
just
didn't see it on
right
here. Yeah.
Hopefully the sheet metal comes in. I'm going to assume it's probably going to be Wednesday. It seems like it always comes in on Wednesday. Sue says we got our shirts yesterday. Sweet. Most everybody should have the shirts now. Man, that was awesome.
I could see those kiddos doing the same thing.
I said, did your chickens get their therapy yet? I'm working on it still.
Brandon, you should have given Kayson a big old daddy's hug for his gift to you. That was so sweet, and he was so proud of what he had done for you. Oh, you put that in that video?
I went ahead and put it in there. But the reason why is I had been rolling in the hay and the shavings, and sometimes that hay will affect his allergies really bad. So I don't want to transfer it over when they just got their school stuff on.
Pam said, received my shirt and wore it to a big RV show. There was a guy that watches you guys on YouTube. Love you all. Pam from Arizona.
That is amazing. It's crazy. I did look. We do have shirts in every state now. So,
Brandon, you didn't say if Kayson won his ball game the other day.
No, he did not. Unfortunately, he did not.
I'm sure Brandon gave him a hug. Some things are private too, y'all.
Yeah, and that's the main deal. Is Kayson's kind of allergic to hay. So especially depends on what's in it. Now I'll say this hay out here don't seem like it affect him, but the last Bermuda grass we got from the feed store, it did affect his eyes.
Brandon made me laugh so hard on the video.
Brandon, I sent you a pic with all the awesome new Eddy family. Awesome. Thank you. I'll definitely go check those out. I got a bunch of them.
Chickens do with the Claritin?
I think they're doing good. I can't believe I left that in. I left both of those in there.
What do you do?
I was just being funny. But most of the time I'll cut that funny stuff out like that. But I was in a hurry trying to get this video out to go to Leighton's game today.
Um, 3:40 a.m. here in Lincolnshire, England. Hello to you both. Hope everyone is okay and all the animals are good. You are such an inspiration. Love to you.
Well, thank you. We just enjoy sharing our everyday life with everybody, and it's amazing. It's a dream come true. I mean, a dream that didn't know was a dream, but when we got on this path, it is a dream. Once we got on the path, for sure. Eric says the postal service is having fun with my shirt. It reached Pensacola Friday, but they decided to send it back to Jacksonville so it can come back to Pensacola. Hopefully, see it tomorrow. I hope you get to see it too, Eric.
Tracking says Captain Kayson's present should arrive tomorrow, and others have arrived at the P.O. box, Neil said.
Oh, sweet.
I'm excited about that. That's what he did. You well, no, you showed that, huh? Of what he got me. That he said was his too.
Yeah, the
puzzle.
puzzle. Yeah,
He's already. Him and Leighton started on it last night.
I don't know if they could hear y'all very well because I had a mic on, but I think for the most part you can.
Oh.
Good evening, Eddy family. We're having temperatures in the low 20s with feel like the teens. Very unusual. Well, we're hopefully going back in the 60s tomorrow because it was really cold today and yesterday.
Rachel says, just finished watching your video where you were putting out straw and shavings. I was wondering if there was a reason for using the fine and extra fine shavings versus the other one.
So we had learned, and this is what I prefer. When we put the fine shavings down first, it seems like it set a better foundation. And so when we go in to clean it out, the other shavings are kind of like sitting on top of it. So it just seemed like it's easier to clean out that way. And I was really, debating on the putting the straw in there, but I was talking to Kevin, and that's what Kevin said that, hey, he keeps them a lot warmer. So I went ahead and put straw in the pins as well. But man, I got to thinking that just hit me while I was separating. I was like, a bill of this hay is $11, and a bag of that's $4.95 or whatever. Like that don't make sense. So they needed the bedding anyways. We needed it for the new pins.
We are in the 50s, which is extremely warm for Utah. Yeah, Utah usually has a lot of snow. I had some family that lived up there.
Candy says, hi from North Carolina. I need prayer requests for my mother-in-law. She needs open heart surgery soon. She is in the hospital. She's 82. We will definitely
Candy.
keep her in our prayers. Yes.
Wallace Family Farms and Outdoors says we watched y'all's video earlier and our son has been singing "Drop It Like It's Hot" since. You like
I'll let that in there too. Oh my gosh.
Drop it like it's hot.
Oh my goodness.
You're about to be fired from editing. No, because then I would have to do it. Never mind.
Oh,
you're not fired.
My gosh.
I need y'all to say some more things that he may have said.
Today's video was a very, very fast video, but some of those clippings was a little bit older than the other ones. So, oh my gosh. I can't believe that.
He said that was the best part, though.
Oh.
Trisha said my husband was singing that too.
I am. Tim just ordered.
He's human.
Something.
He's human too.
Oh my gosh. Did I really? Oh, I guess
we don't
I did.
mind the dropping it like it's hot. At least you didn't twerk. Yeah, because he could have. Happy holidays, everyone. I wish you the very merriest. Happy holidays. It was so cool. It was absolutely cool. Hello, Tina.
So I know what I had those parts marked to go back, and I didn't go back.
Yellow straw is high. In North Carolina, a bale of straw is between $7 and $8 a bale. I about fell out when you said $11 each.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
I love watching when Brandon is feeding the chickens and they follow him. It reminds me of the song with Hyper, the same with the goats. It's so cute.
Let's see if I got there. Ain't no.
Mine and yours.
Oh yeah. What is it?
1,000 puppies.
Oh, 1,000. Good. Lord, that.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you. How big of a heart he got. He's about. I mean, literally, he took his tooth fairy money and bought me and him. Just each kid knows how to like to talk. I really do. I'm gonna put one more. Crank it like it's hot. Crank it like it's hot. Oh my gosh.
Crank it like it's hot. That ain't even part of the song.
It ain't part of the song, but that is the song. How embarrassing. Oh well.
Looking forward to meeting you in person, Ed. Oh, talking to Ed. Yes, you will laugh so hard. Thank you for the shirts. You're more than welcome. We need a good chuckle every once in a while. Keep us laughing.
Well,
oh my gosh, I can't stop.
So that's what I tell. Like in my editing program, sometimes it's all about kind of like what kind of mood I'm in when I'm basically editing. So I will mark them sometimes and be like, maybe not, but I guess I don't know what happened.
Brennan, are you a little bit embarrassed?
Yeah.
Don't let it bother you. Everyone has to have somewhat of a good day.
Yeah. Most of the time, like that's like throughout the video or throughout the day, when I'm working, little phrases come up like that. It's I don't know. It's not a phrase. It just is.
Ed says, "Merry Christmas, 96 days to the Okie Homestead Expo."
It is, and I can't wait. And it's going to be good. It really is, and that's each year's better and better at the expo. But y'all will definitely need to stay tuned on my next video, not tomorrow, but the next one. I've got some important stuff that I want to share with y'all and get some prayers. And
Lisa says it's okay. You don't have to hide the dancing and singing. It gives us a good laugh. We're laughing with you, not at you.
I know.
Neil says, always keep the funny bits in. It's so much fun watching you get embarrassed when you realize what you left in.
Yeah.
That blushing face makes you glow.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Question, why can't you use the round... Okay, she may redo it because that doesn't make sense. It's just showing your real side. We like seeing you being yourself.
Yeah, it is. And, a lot of things is, I don't know. I guess it just goes in spurts. There's days I cut up, and it's really basically what kind of mood you're in. And I will say that, we kind of seeing the light. November was very, very busy with us. We had several ads, worked with several companies in November before the holidays, and there's a few more for December as well. But there's a lot that goes on behind those, not counting the video stuff that's got to go out. And but yeah, it's I'm glad for the break.
Why can you not use the round hay that you have?
You
can. It's just hay. Hay is for nourishment, is for eating, and straw is used for bedding. Now, you can use it because they're going to lay in it anyways when it's out there. But it's just,
Different type.
Different type.
And honestly, I didn't think about it, or like we had a busted bell over there, and it's kind of hard to get that hay off of there sometimes too, because it's all wrapped up.
Trisha says it reminded me of when you found those snake eggs, and you did a happy dance.
Hey, I used to be a baller back in the day.
Sharon says, praying you all have a wonderful Christmas. Are you done shopping, Stephanie? I'm not, but hope to get it done this week. All the grandkids get older. It's so hard to know what to buy. So we did our nieces and nephew and like that family. We did that Christmas. Actually, was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Saturday. And so we got all of that done and over with. So now we're just making sure we have everything for our own kids because that's all that we have left to buy for. But no, I mean, I'm pretty much done. There's like one or two more things that I need to look for or just even ask the kids what they want because it's hard. They're getting older and it's getting really, really difficult to buy for them.
And that's kind of the deal is like, one thing that we talked about on the way home is getting a new basketball goal. He needs he said the basketball goal out there is broken where it won't push up or something, the rim. So
we need like a little court type thing.
We talked about that too, but you're talking $4,000 or $5,000 for that.
The cement is so much expensive. But it's just with that pool being right there, that kind of messed up the basketball. Because the ball
gotta sacrifice.
The ball's always going in the water.
Hello, it's in the 64s. I would have used the hay and rabbit. Yeah.
I love it when you cut up with Stephanie.
Yeah, we just enjoy having fun.
Straw holds up in the warmth better than hay.
And that's kind of the deal is, the chickens really need the straw more than anything.
Michelle says, I'm having some medical problems with my ears. Please pray that my ear doctor will listen to my wants and just do the reconstruction surgery.
We will definitely do that. I know you read this, but I want to read it again. Y'all straw is so high in North Carolina. Straw is $7 to $8 a bale. I can remember when straw was $3 a bale, and but $11 a bale. It's kind of expensive, but it's just one of those deals that gotta have it. And it's more expensive because we got 16 of those pins we got to fix up now. But I will most likely go ahead and get a round bell and bring it over now because I don't want to. We spent over $200 on hay between the goats and everything. And we got more than enough hay now. So
maybe do some smaller bills next year so you can roll some out for bedding next year.
I would like to do some square bells if I can come across a square beller. I did have the opportunity to buy a good one, but they wanted $4,000 for it, and we just wasn't ready. And my biggest concern is not having a tractor that will pull something that big. But we got something in the works for sure.
I'm not sure how to spell Kayson's name, but I think he is going to have a lot of girls fighting over him in high school with his big, kind heart. I can tell they are brought up by great parents.
Yeah, we try to teach them, and that's just all we can do is just lay down the foundation and hope they keep building on it. And there's going to be times, like I tell the boys and girls, there's going to be times that foundation does start cracking. But you got to get it fixed because you can't continue working up if you got a weak foundation. And that's where it starts is right there. And that's just something that we have taught them from day one. And
Make a foldable cover for the pool so it extends the ball playing area.
yeah, I need to do something on that when I get time. But like I say, it's beginning of the year is probably going to slow down quite a bit, and we'll have some things going on.
Straw's about $4 here in Southwest Virginia.
Wow.
I need prayers for my grandson. He leaves for basic training in 2 days. Lynn, we will definitely keep him in our prayers.
Yes.
Could you possibly buy the straw in bulk from here in North Carolina or other cheaper areas and save or not?
Yeah.
Not sure.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't
Not
be
by the time they haul
beneficial.
it or
Yeah.
whatever.
No.
Do you still have your big tractor?
Nope. They picked it up, but we got things in the work. You know, we're still working, and that's what's so hard with social media. You see like a couple days prior, but we got to start looking ahead, trying to get things prepared and laid out so we can show y'all and bring y'all along. And we got we've got some things in the works that we may be doing here pretty soon. I think y'all will really enjoy it. Um, and I know we will as well. So we just got to get some kinks worked out, and we may be taking a road trip.
We got our merch yesterday and love the sweatshirt. Great quality. Thank you. You're more than welcome, Becky.
That's one thing that I do absolutely love about our merch is this material. The material is so soft. Like this, I just love the colors. I mean, just the blue, the light blue, and they did an amazing job on these.
How far is Wakita from y'all? My daughter Stephanie was born there years ago. I remember it being a small town. About 3 hours. I just looked it up.
Oh, I was about to say, what in the world? Where'd you pull that now at?
While you were talking, I was like, I'll look it up real fast and I'll ask it. Any more outer perimeter fence work?
So I've got the what do you call it? Oxygen acetylene tank. So I borrowed the welder, and John actually I took the tank out to him, and he took it back to where he's got it leased, and he's getting that, and then we're going to get it back and get started. So hopefully that's coming up soon. That's probably the next big project, other than we got some things we're setting back for getting some more of the coop work, um, feeders and waterers, and then we got to get some hen gear nesting boxes, which will probably do the whole back row of the back row, because the front ones has got the turkeys and the guineas, and it'd be nice if the guineas get in there.
My husband loves the new sweatshirt. He is wearing it now. Thank you for the extra gifts. I really love the blue sweatshirt. Awesome, Katie.
She says she got extra gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Apparently my shirts are in the mailbox, so I'll have to get them tomorrow.
Yeah, we did. We put a lot of extra stuff in. I think each pack, especially we put a lot of keychains and other stuff, magnets in there. Just it's nothing big, but it's something. We even sent cash in some of them. Basically, the whatever the order was, we no, we just put 20s in them. Yeah, but just trying to repay for everybody being so kind and generous to us.
I try to tell my non-farm friends straw is hollow like a straw, and the air inside the tube holds in the heat. Hay is for eating. Brandon, did you finish the new chicken coops?
Yep. Well, I'm still waiting on the metal. I got 8 pieces of metal we got to get up there on top.
Howard says, I have a bunch of wire panels y'all might be able to use. I could bring the them to town. Bring them to wherever y'all live. I live in Texas.
I might be interested somewhat because we're really thinking about doing the panels on this side of the fence over here, and those things are pretty expensive. So definitely shoot me an email. I'm definitely interested in that. I'm all about using used stuff. Everything doesn't have to be new for sure.
Have you considered doing a higher fence so goats will stay in?
Um, well, if I had to do over again, yes, I would have the tall panels. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to extend that a little bit, and I think I'm going to continue using the panels we got there, and maybe get some more to extend it. But we're going to go run 2 rows of barbed wire, not barbed wire, 2 rows of electric fence on top of it, and turn it on. Try to keep the goats in. I've seen it worked really well on Kevin's dog.
Katie said, I'm the one who bought sweatshirt each time you said you would give shirts for free with it.
Oh, well, that definitely worked. So, um, one thing I did, I messed up. I forgot to take them out of stock, and somebody ordered one, and some of them was the last shirts, but we made it up to them and got them a different shirt.
Trisha says, I got extra gifts. My husband stole it. It was stickers.
Awesome.
Brandon, how do you like the new deer blind? I bought one for my brother for Christmas, the one with the orange top corners.
Yes, that's the same one we got. I just didn't put the orange top on there. I like it. You can see all the way around 360, but you have to move to see it because if you just look straight ahead, it all kind of closes off. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
My shirts are in the mailbox, and we will have to wait till morning. It's 25 degrees in South Carolina right now. It's 40 degrees here.
Yeah.
Happy White Christmas, JK.
We ain't got no white stuff yet.
Have you found Katie at home yet?
Yes, we do have her home. I think we got one puppy that the owner backed out, or not the owner, the person backed out. So we're trying to get those lined up. We got to get shots on them, and it's. I don't want to get rid of Katie's. She listens so well, but she's already got that taste.
My family and especially my brother has raised animals, done hay, etc. with his whole life. If you ever have any questions on something, let me know. I know y'all are doing things y'all's way, not trying to push anything on.
No, I appreciate that, and like I say, is I mean, if y'all have advice, definitely put the advice out. Sometimes we do use that.
We need to start talking about hay because I'm
and that's
cough.
One of the big deals. Honestly, after Steph bought a load of hay, and then I bought a load of hay, and I was talking to Kevin, and he's the one that kind of mentioned is like, well, it does make sense because we got more than enough, but I was just thinking quick and fast to get it done.
Are you gonna build any more blocks of chicken runs?
Do what now?
Are you gonna build any more blocks of chicken runs?
Not right now. We're gonna go with those, and we're gonna start our hatchery deal. We got our first black copper Moran egg today, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Miss Braylee is a basketball star. She can certainly handle that ball. She's good.
Yes, she is.
She's awesome. We just gotta work on that. I had one of the parents say something about it. Yeah, you can tell she's got that red hair. she gets a little hot headed.
Yeah, she don't like when them girls get all over her.
Hey y'all, received our t-shirts or sweatshirts and t-shirts in. Wore mine today of yours, Stephanie. Love it. Awesome, Lori.
Yeah, y'all don't know how much we appreciate it. And even like you see shirts back there, it's nothing like it was last year. I'm perfectly fine with that because like most of the shirts, we got like 6 or 7 left. We bought extras of Captain Kayson shirts, and there was one more we bought extras of, and I I like carrying the shirts throughout the year because I get to interact with everybody, and I don't know, I just have enjoy it.
Tina says, "Hi guys, just watched your video. Kayson giving you gifts made my day. He has a big heart. I sent an email about my shirt order. Do you send email saying it has been shipped? I think I deleted it. Can you check?"
Yeah, just send an email and I'll email you back once we go through the emails and check everything. I know there's a couple people that I gotta go back and check out the orders, but other than that, for the most part, this one went really well.
You can always do Kentucky four-board fence in areas they keep jumping.
Kentucky, what?
Hmm. Turn on the heat. It's cold.
It is that.
It's supposed to be warmer here tomorrow, so I may be able to wear my new t-shirt with the long sleeve under it. Yep, it's going to be t-shirt weather definitely tomorrow here also.
It sure is.
We'll be headed to the island in the morning. It's going to be cold. Are you going to dress up as Santa and the Grinch and feed animals one day before Christmas?
No, that ain't gonna happen.
I know you don't, but you have to protect your animals.
Brandon, how do you like the new there, Brian?
Got 5 inches of snow here Sunday. Y'all can keep the snow. I don't want the snow. JK says, please pray for my dad, hoping he comes home tomorrow from the hospital. Found out he has a congestive heart disease and fluid on his lungs. There's no cure for it, but the medicine he's on.
Oh, Brandon, you're talking about getting scammed. It's sad how many scammers are out there. A friend of mine just got scammed out of 5,000 for a kitten she never received.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So this one was good, and I should have knew it, but it was just too good to be true, and I should have backed off. But yeah, you live and learn. It's been a long time since I've been scammed. Last time was through PayPal.
My next purchase will be the one you have on, Brandon.
Yeah, I like this one too. Something about the blue. The blue, it kind of sticks out. I don't know. When they sent us this design, it just really, I liked it.
So thank you for loving all the animals and putting up with Brandon every day. You're more than welcome. We have 4 keychains now, so I'll be sharing them with friends.
Sweet.
Lori says, right. I love the blue. I ordered a Captain Kayson t-shirt. It should be here soon. Love the t-shirts and sweatshirts. I get my sweatshirts a size up. They are like a warm hug.
They are. They're awesome. And like I say, these things here, even ornaments, and we have the big ones as well. Actually, I'm gonna knock these down.
Howard, there's a couple t-shirts that we do have a 5X. Do we have any hoodies that's 5X?
Yeah, I don't know. No,
I couldn't remember if we had the hoodies or not.
I don't think
But
so.
everything we have 4X and smaller, as long as it's in stock. But then we do have a couple, like I said, t-shirts that are 5X. So that I just don't know which ones. That's what we're looking for. Or that's... I don't remember. I don't think so.
What's that?
The 5X sweatshirts.
We don't have that in sweatshirts.
I couldn't remember. Yes, we do still have more of the navy blue hoodies.
We pretty much got every design still. Some sizes are out, but for the most part, we got most every, like the old merch. The old merch I'm good. I'm glad, and I'm going to keep that as $10 shirts. So the old merch should still be on $10 shirts.
Yes, we do have the 4X sweatshirts. We do have those. And large, yes, we do.
No, we don't have any goats to sell right now. We're fixing going to kitten season, but we've got rid of all the ones that we was going to get rid of.
Really wish you'll had more of the light reddish t-shirt with the barbed wire. That was one of my favorites at that time. It definitely was.
The only thing we have in that is small.
Lacey says I was scammed for a couple grand right before all the scams first started happening to a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching. And I don't know. I just don't see how Google would leave that ad up there like that if the a scam. I called the company and they was like, "Yep, that's a scam."
Didn't you get the door locks moved down on the coops?
Not yet, but going to get them though.
No, we don't do the V-necks t-shirts. How's the chicken that is hurt? How's she doing?
She's doing good. She's up and moving around. I just spray some purple stuff over it to try to keep her back covered so flies and stuff won't get on it.
Thank you, Tina, for posting the merch link.
I mean, even our old stuff. I mean, you can't find a t-shirt in Walmart for $10. I mean, good material. So most definitely go over and get one of those. They make great gifts. Who knows? They might just enjoy the animals. They might not know anything about Eddy Family Farm, but hey, some of them, the animals and the Princess Layla's last shirts. That will be the last shirts of Princess Layla, unfortunately.
Hey, Meg. I love my shirts. Steph, could you look up one of my orders that I ordered during the live merch launch? I was charged full price for the dog shirt. I'll screenshot it.
Yeah, screenshot it and we'll go back and, like I said, take a look at them.
I have my egg shirt and Faith Family Farm sweatshirt on today. Warm and cozy.
It is definitely that. Yeah, the door locks, I'm going to get those moved down. I got the door handles, and we'll be in business then. Once we just got to get those 8 pieces of metal, and we are done.
Are you keeping Gwen's babies? She's got the 2 out there. I don't know. It just depends on once it's time to start selling them. We'll kind of go back and be like, look at them. I think she had a girl and a boy. Stephanie, Brandon doesn't realize that he has a trophy wife.
I do.
Her daughter came over today while we were watching you. She liked it.
That's awesome.
Oh, they're homesteading also.
It's fun, but as we have got bigger, it's just more stressful. But you can either sit in idle mode or you can continue on taking chances. It was just like when I worked the sheriff's office. It was a lot of work making videos, posting videos, but I told Stephanie kids one day, maybe we'll get to do this full time, and the hard work paid off. Google and other places like that don't care. Sadly, Brandon, it's not their problem. Is how they see it. Yeah, it is, and I've worked some of those cases where people's been scammed out of 50, 60,000, hundreds of thousand, and if it's ever shipped overseas, it's done. It is that. Love the cold weather. It helps my hot flashes. I'll tell you, the older I get, the colder I get for sure. It is. It's crazy. Hope everyone is well. I found out that my friend who is a volunteer at the Bluebell Railway. That's neat. Um, so we did move. I don't know what the difference is, but for some reason, all those chickens on the back row are pretty much all the same age, but like the Jubilees are laying, but the chocolates aren't laying yet. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we do have those separated. And then, as I said in the video today, I've got to get some of the roosters separated and kind of let them fill out a little bit. And then we're going to pick a few roosters for each pen and leave them in there. We'll see how it goes. Sure enough. But I was kind of, today, like it'd probably been about 3 hours since I had made a round that morning in watering and stuff. And that chicken, I bet the hen was trying to get underneath the feeder, and her head got stuck. And once that happened, it's crazy that the chickens will eat their own. That just blows my mind. Yep, just popped in to say hi. Going to listen from a bed. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. That's kind of like I told Steph, tomorrow I got classes I got to go to, but at the end of the week, I don't know. We got some things that we could be doing, and we may be on the road, maybe not, but we've got to get everything scheduled, try to get everything done throughout the week, early part of the week, and going into the weekends. We're just so many sports. It's crazy. Basketball, like last Saturday, I was in one town, she was in one town. Luckily, the girls play at the same place a lot of times, or the boys play at, or the boys. Luckily, they're at there's two of them are always going to be together. Sometimes you get three all at the same place, but it's worked out pretty good here lately. Well, I'll take that back. Sometimes we have to call my dad and stepmom to help out. Yep. Where did I move? I love this cold weather. Hello from Oregon. Hi, Donna. How are you? Hi from Kentucky. Thank you so much for stopping in. 24 degrees here in Michigan today. Are there any old shirts left? The only thing that came up on the merch were new ones. No, they're all the old shirts are there. Yeah. All of Actually, I've seen some ordered earlier. Now they're probably at the very back. Yeah, you just got to go further back, and they're there. There's the Jerry. There's the dogs, the stickers. Let me see if I can share this screen. I did this the other day. Maybe. I don't know how to share the deal. Maybe it's uh share screen. Okay, it'll let you. Let me see if I can find Eddy Family Farm. So right here shows the shirts. They're at the very back. And if you click on it, it's the first ones you're going to see is, let me slide. And you're probably on the phone, so it may take a minute. That's the reason I want to get, I think these are the beginning of the new shirts. I want to get those old shirts gone so we can kind of get our list down. But there's the Eddy Family Farm, and I think it still shows they're $10 a piece. The ornaments are $13.99, and honestly, I'll probably be I may just drop. I'm gonna probably drop those to 10 because we got 20 of them left, so we'll probably drop those to 10. And the metal plates here, they're $19.99, but I mean we got that in them, so I don't know. Okay, there it is. Anyways, we'll go back.
Add water.
Actually, I'm going to do that. Okay. I didn't realize it's only 10 days till Christmas, but I'm going to go ahead and drop those to 10. That's done. I grew up in New England, so I'm used to the cold weather, but as approaching 70s, oh, I know, it's lost its thrill, yes. Did you find out what goat gave birth? Yes. Ended up finding that it's a first time mom. Yeah, even Daniel got scammed. I mean, it's crazy. It is. They're good. They are good.
It's about soup weather time. I should have did that. The last 2 days was
Potato
really
soup.
cold. Well, oh, it's the ice. It scared me. I was like, what's happening? But we had potato soup at your dad's. That was really good. I want some soup with some cheese and crackers. That sounds good.
I found out about the hot button. It works better than the like and thumbs button. So I hope that helped with your question a week ago. So I did, and I don't know if we've seen any difference. Like if Google pushed it, we appreciate it, but I like if they pushed the content or not. I don't know about that.
Rachel says on the phone, after clicking on the shirt, I had to click the menu bar on the merch. Then you scroll down to the older shirts.
Okay.
Potato soup sounds good. Potato soup is really good, but it's kind of a headache for me. But that's because I think I do too much. I add a lot of stuff to mine.
Good evening, Eddy family. Good evening to you as well. Hi from Cleveland, Ohio. Love your family. Well, thanks for watching. We greatly appreciate it. We do.
That's still hot. Hot. Stephanie can't wait to wear my faith hoodie in public. It is a good one.
I got to noticing in my last few videos, I need to start making sure I switch out hoodies because some days I don't record, and then days I do, and then I go back and look at the footage. I got the same hoodie on.
All of them.
Yeah.
Black with the colorful.
Here lately, it's the brown one.
Yeah, homemade chili tonight.
Hi from Tennessee.
He just sent me that.
That's awesome.
You want to see my niece? Got those shades on.
Yeah, my shirt and love it.
I'm 76 and blonde, so I have no idea what a hot button is or where to find it. Laugh out loud.
But hey, we're learning too. We're learning too.
I haven't heard about a hot button, so I can tell you a quicker, easier way to do potato soup, and it's so good too. Let me know if you want it. Lacey, email it to me.
Well, I'll tell you, my dad made some good ones, and basically, I think those were just real potatoes. It was good. I really liked it.
You just needed more bacon.
Yeah.
And more salt.
I love bacon.
But it was good. I think I had 2 bowls. I want to see wear what you want, like your tan shorts in the summer. Well, you did wear the camouflage ones too.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Tony.
There is Tony, our cabin in the woods. How you doing, buddy?
What email? Just do it to eddyfamilyfarm@gmail.com.
Yeah, so
because we both have access to that email. Brandon's the one that really does the emails and reads them and stuff, but every so often I'll peek in there. One, I have to keep up with my ads on mine also, but I'll peek in and see what's going on every so often.
It annoys me that the hot button only shows up on mobile app and not the YouTube web. Yeah, I really wished I knew what direction they was going with the hot button. There's a story behind it. I can guarantee you that. But we'll see. Thank you, Edward, for the prayers. I believe in the power. Yes. And man, I really.
I'm not gonna do no cabbage stew. I might make some for Brandon. You want some cabbage stew?
No, but yeah, we really need some prayers unspoken. I'm gonna wait.
Beef stew with some rice in the crock pot. Trisha says it does on my YouTube app. I get the hype button. Yeah, he's saying it doesn't on when you're just YouTube on the web search, like not on the app.
Oh.
Yeah, she is beautiful. I spent a lot of time with her this weekend. We went and exchanged gifts with each other and everything, and I miss her already. Miss both of them. Jayla was kind of up my butt, which is my older niece, one of the older nieces, and I kind of liked it. It was cute. The hot button is supposed to help the folks that only have a small audience. It's to help them out. Just make sure you hit the like button as well.
No, they're planning something with that button because you only get so many hype points a week to, yeah.
And Lacey says the hype button is where the comments are, but you have to slide right to let the comments to get the hype button.
I think I know what's going on.
And Lori says, remember, Brandon, I sent you a screenshot.
Yeah, I know where it is, but I want to know where they're going with it. There's something bigger.
Brandon's thinking
this.
too much.
It's something bigger. Yep. It sure is.
You can also buy hypes.
You can buy hops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's where I said that at the very beginning. I said they're going somewhere with this to get everyone to where they can hop to the channel, and then they're going to put it where you can go and buy hops to hop your channel.
That's what Neil says. I think they are planning on charging for extra hype buttons.
Yeah.
They said you can only hype like 3 times a week or something like that. Chicken coop looks great, Brendan.
Thank you. I'm glad it's done. We got those
Almost done.
8 pieces of metal. It is complete. We are going around it with. I'm packing it in right now with the dirt, but what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to have the contractors come back, and they're going to dig down beside the coop. And what we're going to do is we're going to pour concrete right beside it so they can't dig under. That's my plan. We'll see.
Lloyd says if the hype button helps, I'm gonna keep doing it till it's not a good until you say it's not a good thing.
Somebody ordered.
Becky ordered.
Becky. What did Becky order?
Making Polish cabbage rolls for our family
Polish?
Christmas celebration.
That sounds good. Polish. I like Polish. I'm thinking Polish sausage though.
I was like, where are you guys? Maybe from them Polish chickens.
Oh, Becky just ordered her a Christmas ornament. Thank you.
I can't eat meat. It makes me ill, so I can't add any into my cabbage soup or any super stews. Julie says, I just joined the live. Where's the hype button?
I don't think there is a hot button on the lives.
I think it's just a replay video or something like that.
Yeah, it's just on videos.
That means you're gonna need to buy more feeders, waters like you got from the expo.
Yes, so that's how I got scammed, but not through that company. I seen a really good deal online where you could buy 2 of them and get like $49 off or whatever. So we bought a couple, and I was like, okay, they'd only let me get 2. So I told Steph to go do it. And then I told my stepmom to go do it. And that was the wrong thing to do.
But for some reason, it wouldn't let me. I think maybe because we have the same information.
Probably.
Something like that. What's one meal everyone in your family loves? As a mom of 6, my family, or my husband, and I, it's always one that song really wants something I fix. But they eat it anyways because they know that's supper and they better eat.
I don't know if we have a meal that we all like. Because that 7-layer.
The pork chops.
Oh, pork chops, yeah.
That it's real simple. It's the kind of, it's just a small package. We have to buy 3 of them though. I think there's like maybe 6 in each one.
Yeah.
4 or 6 in each one, but they're the small little kind of like butterfly.
Breakfast chops.
Like butterfly, yeah. Pork chops. And what else? Then I get just a dill that you just throw in the microwave of mashed potatoes. It's the garlic loaded potatoes, and then a dill of the mac and cheese. I think it's like 5 cheese mac and cheese, and just throw them in the microwave. And then I'll make a corn or a green bean, and that's our meal. But they love it. It's real fast. Like the pork chops are already cooked. They just have to be heated. So I put them on a skillet, and I just get them where they look kind of burnt. Not burnt, but like they look cooked. And it lasts maybe 15 minutes at the most, and dinner's done.
Yep, it's quick. Brandon, are you going to buy the chicken boxes like the one hit in the storm? Yes, we're eventually going, once once this we get done with this coop, we'll probably wait a couple months, and then we'll probably purchase one of the nesting boxes and probably purchase one feeder and just kind of buy them every couple months, and then eventually we'll have them all covered.
Farm meat is so much better. Yes. So once we actually process our pig, we will get some pork chops out of him because we are more of a pork family than we are anything. But right now we have been eating more deer and more cow beef, just because that's what's in the freezer. But every so often, I still go grab some pork chops from the store.
My family likes the King Ranch casserole.
Yeah, I can eat garlic on anything too. Garlic makes everything better. Brandon, that camera that you put behind the chicken coops, have you seen any predators on it?
So no, not on the. So it's pointed at the chicken coops. I didn't actually attach it to the back of the metal because I just the way it's set, I didn't want to screw into the metal yet. But I do have trail cams over there, and that's where we actually picked up the coyotes. Well, it'll be in the next video, but yeah, he's literally coming right behind there. So
have a good night. Oh, I gotta get some sleep. Well, good night, Wendy.
I wonder how the scammers knew you was interested in the waters. So how that happened? No, it wasn't. How that happened? We was at Stillwater Milling, and I had told them to get some more of those waters like I was using before we purchased the Coop Work ones. And I told her, I was like, hey, check these water feeders out. They're a little pricey, but you do not have to replace these. Like literally, we have no green algae or anything in the waters. And I topped it in and it pulled up. And then that's when I seen the feeder at like 169 or something like that. And I was like, oh, wow. So I clicked on it. That's how. I wish I'm going to blame it on them. You like factor, Brandon? Yes, I do like the factors in the pork chop and the steak. I just don't eat the salmon. What do you call it?
Any
Seafood. Yeah, I don't eat the seafood stuff.
Will you have any bacon cured? Yep, we'll have bacon, pork chops, pork steak, probably. Just whatever you can get off of it.
All right, Wendy, you have a good night as well.
Fried pierogies, but at Thanksgiving and Christmas is always real ham. That's what we were eating right now too, Stephanie, deer meat, and we did deer jerky and summer sausage and beef. We didn't get any deer sausage because we still have some sausage, don't we? Or we had some for a while.
Summer sausage, yeah.
And then we didn't get any jerky only because Brandon had to go to the dentist so many times after eating so much deer jerky last year.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, my worst year was with Ed. Ed sent me some jerky, and it was delicious. Oh, it's good. And the next day, I was in so much pain. My teeth, I guess I don't know what happened. But my teeth are getting better. Growing up, I didn't really take good care of them because I was terrified of the dentist. But what changed it was going to the plays with the kids. And nothing against people, but I've seen somebody, up at the front, and you could tell that I don't know. I just don't want to embarrass my kids. But anyways, I sucked it up and I started getting my teeth fixed, and yeah, but I didn't at the beginning, and I paid for it.
Tony said, Brandon, we sold our breeding Berkshire pigs.
Oh, did you? I ended up buying a really really good. Well, it's a baby, but it's big now. It's actually, I think it might have bred some, but he is out of a show, out of really good bloodline. And I traveled up north and picked it up probably just a little bit after we visit, and she didn't get bred or whatever. Uh,
I have a way to make jerky that's not hard like that. I'll email you about it too. All right, Lacey. Sure, blame it on Ed, Brandon. I'm gonna make a rustic beef stew tomorrow with chuck stew meat, chunks of carrots, potatoes, onion, celery, bell pepper, and mushrooms.
Sounds good, but mushrooms. I don't do mushrooms.
I never like the sound of cured meat. It always makes me wonder what it was cured from. Pamela says, I usually make tamales for Christmas and New Year's, but not this year. My back can't handle it. There was somewhere you used to get tamales.
Where was that?
Because I don't like tamales, but Brandon used to buy them in the bunches. And the kids would eat them too.
I don't know where. Now you mention that, yes, but I don't know where.
I don't remember either. It was like a store parking lot or something like weird. Like they had them all over the place. Brandon, I'm scared of the dentist also, and my daughter chose to become a dental assistant.
Huh.
Hello, Brandon, Steph. Are you? Hello, Brandon. You, Steph, are doing a wonderful job on the farm. Well, thanks, Debbie.
Yep, we are enjoying life. We live day for day.
Lori says our next pig will be a Duroc.
A Duroc.
They're so pretty.
We got one Duroc, but we're going to breed it into the Berkshire, and we'll see what kind we'll come up with next.
I want to buy my own dehydrator and make my own jerky. We smoked our own deer jerky and summer sausage and processed our own deer and cut deer steaks and roast. If you could take a tamale and deep fry it, I might like it. Not a fan of the mushy. That's kind of me, I guess. The texture. I'll put these over there.
When I was getting them out, somebody opened every one of them like that, so we got to eat them really quick.
Oh, that was me, but I had them folded down.
Yeah.
They wouldn't fit in your dill. They were folded though and closed off. As long as they stay that way, it should be fine.
Yeah, I've never really messed with making deer jerky. Never have.
You'll ever have pork pozzoli soup, the red version? Oh my goodness, one of my favorite things. Nope, I've never heard of that.
Never had that.
You'd like my homemade tamales. My father-in-law taught me at my mother's recipe.
Yeah, I just don't know where I bought those from. It seemed like it was at a grocery store or something.
I remember once, I think, we got some in Texas at the store when we was visiting my dad at like the dollar store. That may have been my family that bought some though, because they've done that before too.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't like mushrooms. Me neither. Get my tamales from Homeboys. Jerky's in the oven is super easy. I can walk y'all through it. Okay. My husband was Mexican, so I used his family recipe. There's this hair that's driving me crazy. It's like hung up in, there it is. Hung up in my zipper. Our jerky is soft, not hard. Now, I don't think this jerky was super, super hard. It was just because it was
I think
stringy or.
I don't know what it was, but I know it was.
You went to like the dentist like 3 times that week.
Yeah, it was bad. It was crazy. I don't know. I when I was young, I had a dentist that was really, really rude. Not rude, just hateful. And he literally, I can remember them deadening the tooth, but then he leaned over me, and I mean, he was just pulling. I was like, you know, uh, I was like, hurting. And he was like, "You're going to have to be quiet, or you're going to have to leave with it, or something like that." Or I don't remember. I was young, and I remember from that day, I fought my parents from going to the dentist. But I pay for it now. And a lot of things my parents said then, you know, it's true. It come true. So,
Okay, Brandon, we're requesting a that's the deal. No pun intended. We just enjoy how you say it, and boy howdy.
here's the deal.
Boy howdy cracks me up because that's what my dad, he says that all the time.
I had to make a shirt. Here's the deal.
You cut against the grain for the strips. That helps with it being more tender.
Huh. I did not know that.
My first husband was French, second Mexican, and third Cajun. Me, Romanian, and Germany, Swedish, so my kitchen is international. That's awesome. The seasoning we used on our turkey was maple bacon.
Maple bacon. Yep. Yeah, we will definitely have to get our hog off here pretty soon. Anyways, he's getting really, really big. Those hogs, they do go through the feed. Let me tell you, um, they are getting really, really big.
I thought you got them at an auction that you went to one time. I thought you did a video on the check-in that you got from the sale that you went to.
What?
And then,
Tamales?
oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, I don't think I bought any
I
tamales.
don't think we bought any from
Yeah,
an auction.
Yeah, I don't see me doing that. Maybe, maybe not. But
I keep all the vegetables large so my kids can remove what they don't eat.
yeah, well, we're down here at the bottom, and we got to get out in the code one more time.
The Duroc Pig's doing really good.
And do our drive-through. I like doing the drive-through before we go to bed because if there's predators close by, it makes them go away. A few nights ago, I literally had to go outside and put a few rounds in the ground, but and I can't get his. I can't put out the foot traps because if I do, we got chickens and stuff up here. Did Kayson get his new shirts? Yep, he's got his new shirts. I don't know if I got.
I don't know if
open.
I don't think he's actually wore his shirt yet though.
Yeah.
Think about. I mean,
not the shirt,
not
the hoodie
to school. Yeah, the hoodie he has, but he wore the brown one today.
One. There's the logo. It's on the hoodie.
Imagine being 3 years old and being held by your grandmother for a dentist to pull 2 teeth.
Yeah,
I don't like dentists either.
That's his logo there, and I really like it. I like the material. Like I said, the shirt is a little different brown than the hoodie, but other than that, I really liked it. It turned out good. We have fun with it. We enjoy interacting, and I really enjoy, coming up with the new merch and stuff like that, and trying to make new things that we can sell to better off the farm and the family. That's something we will not come out and ask you for money. If anything, we are going to come up with stuff to actually sell. That's just not what we do. And I do have something really, really cool that's going to be released. It'll probably be summertime, or we may do it before, because you can do this summer or hot or cold. I don't know. We got to meet with the company and see if we can get all the kinks worked out. And if we do, it's going to be big for us. I mean, not big. I mean, it'd
Yes,
just
Tony,
be
we
neat
do.
to have something like this. So that's what I'm excited for. Um, and then we got the signs, and then we got some other stuff that hopefully that meeting's this week too. So we got a couple big meetings for things to try to grow Eddy Family Farm. The kind of felt like, which we're getting settled in the house now, and everything's kind of settled in, but kind of felt like, it's been in idle mode. It's ready. We're ready to move to where it's going to go. I don't know. It's scary because you got to put the money out there and you got to hope you get the return, but you got to take chances, and that's where we're at. And we're excited that y'all are on the, going with us and growing with us, because some of y'all have been here from day one, and it's been amazing to bring y'all along and show y'all where we come from and what we want. And that's the deal. We just want to grow the farm and continue doing good, and we'll see what happens. But with that being said, we are going to go make our run through the animals. We want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching our videos and hanging out with us. And we will see y'all on the next video, which will be yours tomorrow.
Yep.
And then we will be live once more on the main channel. It's been a few days since we've been live. Well, I think since the actual merch launch. And because we haven't been live on that for a little bit. But there's times that happens. Sometimes we got to release videos back to back. But anyways, we're signing off for tonight. Hope y'all have a wonderful night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.